Isolation interviews time. We're going to take you down to the 102, and we've got Sam and Libby Beakley out of Highden Park. And guys, just amazing success over the last couple of days with Bag of Lollies, getting not only Toffee Tongue with the Oaks success, but then also with Gobstopper's success in the jumps race yesterday. For you guys, how was it?
It's been a busy few days, that's for sure. We didn't quite anticipate, getting our first group winner in Australia. We didn't anticipate, what was going to come with that. So it's been great. Just the people that have got in touch over the last few days and sent congratulations and things. Just a quick message here and there. It's just been phenomenal. It's been wonderful.
Absolutely. Take us back to Toffee Tongue, because obviously she went through the sales run at Karaka under your draft for $500,000. Just tell us what she was like as a yearling.
As a yearling, she was the third foal that we had from Bag of Lollies that we prepared for Karaka. So by then we'd learned what she had thrown, what the cross was like. Certainly at an early stage we were heavy on her education, and then taking her through prep and that, it was more of a you go in, you do your job, you let her be a horse, and she certainly showed us that at Karaka.
Absolutely. To win an Oaks as a maiden, it's been some story, and the culmination of an amazing story for Bag of Lollies, who went through Karaka as a broodmare purchase. She's a Zabeel mare. Trent Busserton ended up signing for her on behalf of basically the Tavistock boys when he went to stud. Can you just tell us how you guys became involved in the Bag of Lollies story?
Oh, it was through Andrew Campbell. I'd headed down to Masterton to have a look at some horses that were for sale, private purchase for a client up to Macau. Had a good lunch at Andrew Campbell's. Everyone knows what a good lunch at his place is like. I was a Wairarapa girl, and just being down there, we forged a bond. But after that, I didn't see him, and just got a phone call one day to say, "Oh, can you prepare a yearling for the boys?" And it was her first foal, who is now not a Jaffa.
Yep.
Just from there, we've just gone from strength to strength, and the mare's been a resident here for quite a while. And the evolution of her and what she's done for us has just been amazing.
I guess the first goal kicker for the family was Werther, who became a two-time Hong Kong Horse of the Year. He really was a flag bearer early on for the mare, wasn't he?
Absolutely, we're just finding it's so important for a mare to have a good horse in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
A Horse of the Year is just a whole another level. She likes to,
just contemplate for you guys.
Yeah. So, having that one in Hong Kong was really good, and that sort of came when our farm was in its fledgling stages. To get a horse like that straight off the bat, and you think that that's going to be her one. Every mare can leave a good one. Most mares leave a nice one. We thought it was him, and it's just kept going and going and going. And even old Gobby, bless his soul, he tries really, really hard, and he still managed to pick up a group win, and that win last night was really, really exciting.
Amazing, because we thought maybe he'd done his best when New Zealand Cup winner. He showed a little bit of promise over Steebles, and the next thing, little sister comes out and runs second in New Zealand Oaks, and Mill Sean as well. Could you have expected him to still be going on and winning races like he did yesterday?
Well, it shows, I guess, the longevity of the product that she's leaving. She's obviously leaving such quality that they start winning at 3. And, they're still sound and winning, because Werther, he raced till he was an older horse as well. So it shows what a good quality product. And that's the scary thing, I suppose, about Toffee Tongue, is that she's only going to continue to improve like the family does, and continue to develop and mature. And the world really is her oyster, because she's done, she's kept her goal a lot earlier than the boys did. So where she goes to from here is anyone's guess.
Yeah, absolutely, and there is a new part to the story as well, because the Tavistock boys, Tommy Heptonstall and his mate Scott out, and there's a private sale to Hong Kong's Edmund Wong. Just tell us about how he came onto the scene and what his involvement is now.
It was just an email, an email that he realised that obviously due to the COVID-19 situation, the mares weren't going to be able to travel to the Gold Coast. He just inquired, and I said that she would be available for a private sale. So I think it was in a space of a few hours I got in touch with Tommy and back with Edmund, and it was job done. It was very, a big part of it was that Edmund said that he wanted to leave her with us, leave her here and leave her under our care. Any subsequent foals that might go to a sale we'll get to do. And when I relayed that to the syndicate that owned her, to Tommy and the boys, that meant a lot to them, that she was going to stay with us. So that was, that was help seal the deal, really.
Yeah, exactly. And I see Tiako tweeting this week that they've invited the latest offering from Bag of Lollies into their stable. Is that the male?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happened. Edmund owns the colt too. And just really excited for him. I mean, I know what's going on at the moment is phenomenal, and he owns the mare, and all the success is amazing. But the colt that we loaded on the truck that went up to Tiako that Edmund owns is the best, easily the best foal out of the mare. But wow. He's of a caliber that we've never ever had on the farm before. And
what's he by?
A Tavistock.
Yep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Exactly.
We've sort of said our next goal would be to produce a stallion off the farm. You've got to set the bar quite high.
Yeah.
So, the colt that we put on the truck, he ticks every single box to, potentially fulfill that goal for us. He was something really special. So wow. We are delighted for Tiako. We're delighted for Edmund. When you put good with good, surely only good can come. So I think between the colt that we put on the truck and the way we've raised him, and Jamie Richards, and Edmund being a terrific owner, let's see. Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Anyhow, just tell us, how's Bag of Lollies doing? What's she, 17, 18 now?
17. She's good. She is in foal to Tavistock again. We were very lucky last year to get in early. The year before, we stood her down, gave her a break, and just wanted to get an early service date. And with that, we were lucky enough to get in before before the tragedy happened, really. So we're looking forward to folding her down this year. But at the same time, now that Tavistock has passed away, our options now open up a little bit, and we will be in talks with Edmund of what he wants to do and where we want to go.
Yeah, fantastic. And it has been a remarkable story. But not only that, we spoke earlier on just about touched on the Hong Kong success, and that's continuing. Obviously, you've had Pingai Star up there, and also Beauty Generation in recent times as well. That must be so satisfying to get those results for you guys.
An absolute amazing roller coaster. It pretty much happened about 3 years ago now. It all started, and we had a couple of wins, and then the group win in Hong Kong, but just the way it snowballed and the way that Beauty Generation took over the world, to be in Hong Kong when Pingai Star won was just an unreal feeling. And it's funny, you look back on photos and you have to remind yourself, this only happened 2 years ago. It was only yesterday, really. But it feels like so much has happened in that time. Yeah,
the experiences that we've been provided, from having successful horses is, you couldn't pay for it. And we've just been so fortunate, and the people that we've met along the way, it's just awesome. What a cool game we're in, the people are amazing, and the opportunities that come to you are just fantastic. But, look, we've got the same broodmares and the same owners on the farm now as we did the day we opened. Nothing's changed. It's business as usual, but just the business is much, much busier. People want to talk to us now.
So who are the stars that are on the farm at the moment? Who's getting pats when you guys go out there in the mornings at the moment?
Ooh,
really?
Yeah. We just got all the weanlings in at the moment, so working through them, and I don't know. You try and look in your crystal ball and try and pick out what's going to be the next superstar, but for us, it's just watching them develop. Watching them develop, and as they mature, you can work out who's going to be suited where, who's going to go to Hong Kong, who's going to stay in New Zealand, who's going to go to Australia, and from there we try and aim to sell them to the right people, really.
We've got a potential newcomer through in Hong Kong now. There were trials there last night, and We sold a horse up. Casper Founds has got it called Sky Darcy. We sold him through Karaka. He's had 2 starts for a win and a second. He trialled yesterday, and by the looks of things, he could be something else in Hong Kong now too. So the 2018 draft, I don't know what we fed them, but it's, we took 10 to the sales, 7 of them are winners, and 3 of them are group performers. So, and that's at the moment, and they're only 3. So,
wow.
Not bad.
That's amazing results. Let's hope it continues for Highden Park. Thanks so much, Sam and Libby, for giving us the time, and best of luck with your continued success.
Nice to see you.
Cheers, Aidan.